Hello, Dr. Brandt Gibson, and today we're going to talk to you about metatarsalgia. So we talked about ball of foot pain for Morton's neuroma, for example, where you get the pain between the metatarsal heads. We talked about sesamoiditis, where you get pain underneath the sesamoids. And I didn't have a model to show you yesterday, but you have two little bones that sit right underneath the metatarsal head that are normal, that are actually a type of pain that can happen from the sesamoids, or those two little bones that are supposed to be there. Today we're going to talk about pain that happens on the metatarsal heads that are similar. You also have ball of foot pain, but it's localized right to those bones. It can be any one of them or all of them, depending on the symptoms and so forth. And it can be pretty problematic. You're walking and you get pain right to that ball of the foot. There are several different ways you can treat that as well. One is similar to, say, the Morton's neuroma, where you use a metatarsal pad, where the metatarsal pad sits right behind the ball of foot, takes the pressure off the metatarsal heads, alleviates the pain, and improves it. Similar to the neuroma or the sesamoiditis, you could also use an MLS laser and treat that area. You can use ice or anti-inflammatories to decrease the inflammation. Really the best option for metatarsalgia is to take the pressure off with that metatarsal pad. There are individuals that will do cortisone shots for metatarsalgia. Typically we don't do that because by taking the pressure off, it resolves without us having to do anything that invasive. So a lot of times just by reducing the pressure, you don't necessarily need to do anything else. So what are the causes of metatarsalgia? Truthfully, it's pressure. The problem is you're overworking a certain metatarsal area, and it can be pretty problematic. So if you have pain in the ball of the foot under the metatarsals, typically we'll do x-rays to evaluate and make sure there are no fractures or stress fractures or any other causes that way. We will evaluate even a specialized x-ray that allows us to see if there's any prominent metatarsal heads, because that can also cause a specific metatarsal to hurt. And in all cases, what we're doing is reducing pressure. So as you reduce the pressure, you alleviate the metatarsalgia, allow the inflammation around the metatarsal head to resolve, and you can get back to normal activities. In fact, a lot of times with the metatarsal pad, you can return to specific activities right off the bat. This is Dr. Brandt Gibson, and this is your podiatry tip number 15, metatarsalgia. Tomorrow we will talk about a specialized type of inflammation to the ball